What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, moving into Wednesday, getting ready for moving day. Tomorrow we'll be moving into the Indianapolis Colts, but we'd be remiss if we did not get into the defensive performance. And so I'm going to be spending some time on the defensive line. I don't think they got a lot of love in this matchup after the game, mostly because of the ball coming out so quick. The pass rush couldn't really get much going, but I want to take a second and focus on the defensive tackles. And so I got the arrow pointing there in the thumbnail up at Travis Jones. He had a heck of a game, absolute game record. But this goes for Michael Pierce. It goes for Broderick Washington. I think they were the unsung heroes of this game. And let me explain why. So you can look here in the tweet I had, list in chronological order. 50% of Joe Mixon's runs came on just 3 runs with a 14, a 7, and a 9 gain. Other than that, the run was absolutely taken away. Now, why does that matter? I think it matters because when the Ravens are playing those cover 2 looks, those cover 4 looks, really focusing on the secondary, taking away the wide receivers, the Bengals like to be able to lean in on Joe Mixon to open things up. But you had the big boys up front. You had the Travis Jones, the Broderick Washington, the Michael Pierce of the team taking care of business and really taking that run game away before they could get anything going, forcing the defense's hand. So by these guys in the front 7, and the same, the same goes for Queen and Roquan. Don't mean to leave them out, but I really want to focus on the D tackles today. We're going to start here with a rep from Travis Jones. I'll let it play. We'll come back, break it down. They're going to run outside zone. Travis Jones just working that defensive line. You see the gang kind of come in. So everybody's taking that outside scoop step to their left. Travis Jones is back here as the 2-eye technique inside the right guard's inside shoulder. And so he's going to get out there, work laterally. He's getting doubled at this point, and he just, like the athleticism from this spot, just to get down there and make that tackle. Very impressive. And another guy that had a great play here, Broderick Washington, getting in there, setting that anchor. That allows, that doesn't allow the center here to kind of come off his block and get into level 2. So that's how you get out there, you set that anchor, you take on that double team, and basically you have 4 offensive linemen blocking only 2 guys because they're absolutely working your zone blocking, and that frees up 1, 2, and then you got the reinforcements here on the edge. So that's just great work by those 2 guys inside. Great work by Travis Jones to make a play on the ball. You got Michael Pierce here, again as a 2-eye, inside the right guard. Run this through, come back and watch it. This wasn't Joe Mixon, but still a run play. And it's going to be basically the same thing, and you're going to see that big boy strength from Michael Pierce. Watch what he does to this man. Alex Kappa is going to try and take him over, number 65 on the Bengals. Jonah Williams. He's going to work off Kappa. As Kappa tries to pass to Jonah Williams and work up to the level 2, watch what he does with his inside arm, right up on the rib cage, exactly where you want it to be. Look at that. He just pushes him off, gets in, makes the tackle. Watch that again. Right there. Boom. He said, "Get off me," and makes that tackle. So that's how you play that zone blocking scheme. You can let them flow, but you get on the other side of them. Here we get another Travis Jones play. Just again, working from the backside. He's again lined up just inside the right guard. They're going to run outside zone again. Actually, that was our scoop steps. So they're going to run outside zone. Travis Jones with the hand fight. You see that inside, right here. You see that inside hand. Get up. He's already penetrating. He's deeper against the line of, that line of scrimmage is right here. These guys are trying to move forward, but Jones penetrates, and then you see get a good shot of it. See that hand right here? You're going to see it drop that way, and he's swiping that hand away, and then he's moving that way. So he just completely takes away his leverage, and by doing that, he's able to cross his hat. His hat's now there, bearing down on the ball carrier. Another tackle for Travis Jones. So that's 2 now where he's absolutely wrecked their zone blocking scheme. Get another one here. And so this is just team defense, right? So Travis Jones lined up in the 1 tech, kind of an inside 0 tech here because he's a little bit more over the center. He's going to take an ace block from the right guard in the center. Again, he's splitting the double team. He's got that helmet through. He's nice and low. You see that good flex in his lower body. And he doesn't give up any ground. And if he does, he's taking them to the ground with him. Now, I know he ends up on the ground here, but trust me, and you can kind of see his hand here pulling him down. If I'm a defensive lineman and I can take 2 offensive linemen out with me, that creates an opportunity for someone else. And also Kyle Hamilton, who's lined up here. He lines up everywhere. But you see him lined up over the tight end here. Watch him sneak in right here to go in and make the tackle. Boom. Just team defense, but I'm telling you, if Travis Jones isn't able to anchor like that, and just to compare, and this isn't to say anything negative about Matabike or Clowney, but they drop their anchors too, but that's only against one guy on both sides. So again, 3 guys occupying 1, 2, 3, 4 Bengals blockers. That creates numbers for you. I mean, Roquan is here to clean up anything, but Kyle Hamilton gets there in the backfield, holds him to a 0 gain. Get into another one, you're going to see more taking on double teams. There's Michael Pierce. Same idea. So again, if he's able to kind of clean these guys up, and Tavius Robinson's doing it too. Again, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of dedicated to 2 or 3 defenders because he's trying to get off. The center here is trying to get off to get to Patrick Queen, but Pierce has that hand in, kind of holding him in. So he's kind of occupying. Queen's able to move. If Pierce doesn't occupy both of these guys, he's going to come out, block Queen. Queen works across, and boom, makes a tackle. Tavius Robinson, really good play there too. So just again, guys anchoring, guys taking on double teams, doing work. Got another one here. This is the last one we're going to take a look at. Travis Jones takes on 2 double teams. So he's going to take an ace block from the center and right guard. As they move on, he's going to end up taking on the right guard and right tackle. So boom, right there, he takes the double. Right tackle moves off of Ojabo. As he does that, now he's taking a double from these 2. He still hasn't moved back. And as a result, David Ojabo owning the tight end, taking care of business. Travis Jones was an immovable object in this one, as was Michael Pierce. So that is a little bit of the unsung heroes of the defense, the big uglies on the D-line taking care of business. If you guys like this video, if you're fired up about the D-line, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you guys are new here, and drop a comment. Let me know who did you think made the biggest impact in this game. That's all I have for you guys. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.